Hi everyone, Upcycle It Brit here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a headless jack. You likely have most of these items already, but there is a complete list in the description below. We're going to start by taking our rubber bands, our hair ties, and putting it at the bottom of each pant leg. These bags are going to act as liners, so we want to cut them in half and fill them up with leaves or pine needles. Just watch out for that poison oak. Just to contain everything that we collected, we're going to use some tape to give our linings more form when we stuff them in there. So once you've completed your liners for the lower legs, you take each one and you put it in each pant leg and push it all the way down to represent the lower part of the legs. Then you make two more for the upper portion of the legs. Naturally, I made these a bit thicker to appear bigger than the lower leg. You just manipulate these and shape them to look like a leg. Now let's move on to the shirt. We're going to start with the arms. Dexter, we're going to need that shirt, buddy. Marty putting his finishing touches on the legs. For the linings of the arms, I cut it lengthwise and I made 4 of these. I stuffed them less because I need them to be able to fit into the sleeves of the shirt. And then I went ahead and constricted at the wrist with my hair ties. Once I had both arms assembled, I realized I probably should have worn gloves. The torso area, I made 3 bulky bags and just smash them all together to give the chest form. I noticed that the arm wasn't long enough, so I had to make 2 smaller liners and put it in there to have an upper and lower arm. What I love about these shirts is that they have buttons on the cufflinks, so you don't have to use a rubber band or a hair tie to constrict at the wrists. Okay, so now that we have an upper half and a lower half, we just need a head. Oh, look who it is. Tom, the local freeloading turkey. That's right, I called you out.
Don't waste those innards, guys.
So for the head of the pumpkin, I decided to carve one, but a plastic one I think would do just fine here. If you do go with a real pumpkin, you want to use petroleum jelly on the inside and around the carved edges to help preserve your masterpiece. Speaking of pieces, let's put it all together and make our headless jack. So I positioned the lower half on a log and balanced the upper half on top of that. I put the head in the center with a votive candle and added empty gloves and shoes to complete the look. To really emphasize the headlessness, I put an extra votive candle where the head should be, and this is how it turned out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and happy Halloween!